Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and today I went to the local airport, the biggest airport here in Ukraine, Borispol, and I was trying to get into the main terminal building, the Terminal D, but I wasn't allowed to get inside because they're now closed. Everything is closed because we have some kind of virus crisis. And today I just opened the bicycle season for me. The weather is fine, it's around 10 or 12 degrees centigrade, and all these airplanes, well, now we can see big airplane over here, and the wind is blowing, and the other airplanes are behind this building. Well, what can I say, guys? Don't panic, because 80% of what is happening right now is just a panic, guys. Don't put everything on your trolley in your grocery store. Take what you need for, I don't know, for 1 week or so. Don't take everything for 1 year, because you need to think about other people also. So don't panic, everything will be fine, guys. Believe me, everything will be all right. Several months will pass and everything will go back to normal. You know, guys, I'm still young and healthy, so I don't afraid of getting this disease. I'm afraid of spreading it, because for me, chances to have in some kind of severe condition with this COVID-19, the chances are quite low. But if you have elderly people beside you, like your parents, grandparents, please take care about them. Don't let them go to grocery stores, to any kind of stores. Just take care about them. Go and make shopping yourself, deliver goods for them. And I heard many politicians use this crisis to solve their own problems. Well, it is true, guys. I heard the French president told this is quite similar to Spanish flu that we have in the beginning of previous century. No, guys, it's not the Spanish flu. It's like a normal flu. Not so many people actually died because of this COVID-19 if you compare it to the Spanish flu. In Spanish flu, almost 60% of people who got that disease died. Here it's just point with something percent, and if you are in a group like me, if you're young, you don't really need to care about it, because the death rate is almost like with the flu. But I'm not telling that you don't need to do anything. Please isolate yourself from others if you have such an ability. If you don't need to go for your job, please stay home and don't go everywhere, because you can spread the virus. Even if you are young like me, you can go get this virus. You can stay at home with some kind of light fever, but you can spread it, and old people can get the disease and they can actually die. This is kind of similar with normal flu that we usually have. Usually old people die because of this kind of disease. People are old and the immune system is also old and unreliable. What's about the quarantine measures? Well, in my country we don't have public transport anymore, so you can use this bicycle, you can use your car so far, and well, you can leave your apartment, you can leave your house freely, but you cannot gather in one place with more than 10 people at the same place. And all the public places like restaurants, cafes, bars are now closed, and the only exceptions are stores and pharmacies. The bad thing about this quarantine is that probably there is some kind of possibility that I can lose my job, because I'm a pilot, I'm a commercial pilot, I work for airline, and you know the aviation is now in the deepest crisis ever. But the good thing in quarantine measures that China and South Korea, with their strict quarantine measures, they managed to fight the situation, and now they don't have pandemic anymore. But as I said before, I'm trying to stay positive, and I am positive because I remember during my entire life there were at least 2 major economic crises in 1998 and in 2008, and now in 10 years we have the same economic crisis and virus crisis. So once in 10 years we have some kind of crisis, and I heard some conspiracy theories telling that this virus was done in purpose to make a global crisis once again, once in 10 years, to reset the economy. Well, what can I say? Everything is possible in this world, so I won't be surprised if that is true. But anyway, you cannot deny the COVID-19 existence, this virus existence. So take precautions, guys. And now, my friends, I'm isolating myself by cycling in the nature, and it's a good investment, by the way, this bicycle. The maintenance is quite low cost, so basically you need sometimes to change this chain to lubricate it. That's all. Nice bike, I like it. Thank you very much for watching this video, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it, share it, like it, and remember, our life is like a pendulum. So now we are in crisis, but later on it will be followed by economy rise.